My name is Felker, and I'm a software engineer. This product has really helped Comcast and the organization streamline a lot of independent jobs that we might have had. We can take something from cron tab, something that's very like nitty-gritty and low level, and be able to put it into a nice interface and be able to track it at every junction along the way, add alerting, all kinds of stuff, interdependencies, the list goes on and on. I guess one example, so we have all of our payroll being done in the platform. It's taken something that, there are a lot of different processes that need to be taken care of, and they all need to be linked together. And when you put them into a workflow, and you know that you've built logic into that workflow and you have alerting, it's something you can kind of step back. You don't have to be worried about every single piece of that puzzle. If something goes wrong, you have confidence that some alerting will let you know. And it streamlines, it makes things go faster, less eyes on glass. Yeah, I mean, all products have downtime. In our specific example, the product has become so critical for our organization that taking the necessary planned maintenance to do patching and upgrading, that has become a challenge for us. So we're like several versions behind now. So outages that we incur are at least partially our fault at this point, because our reliance on the platform has become so much that it's just a struggle to even upgrade. So that aside, yeah, I mean, we see some downtime from time to time, but I think some of it is self-incurred, and we would do ourselves a favor in working on this to get the platform upgraded, to get to the more stable, bugs are fixed and things of that nature. So yeah, I just saw a session here. We're nowhere near this, but the vendor, CA, Automic, they just increased scalability like way more. Like I said, we'll probably never get to the point that they've increased it to. Yeah, it's very scalable. We have 2 nodes that are highly available. You can add new nodes if you need that. So you can take a node, a total node down and still be operating fine. So yeah, it has a lot of scaling to it. Initially, is it hard to set up? I don't really think so. I mean, I've been working with it for a while now. Once you understand how something works, it becomes pretty easy. I'll say the support team there have been really great, very enthusiastic. We'll answer your questions, and that helps a lot. A lot of it is just you don't know what you don't know, you know what I mean? And once you do, you've got it figured out. In terms of upgrading, yeah, it's just a matter of, it's very database driven, so you have to upgrade the database and then just replace binaries, new software. Well, I'll start by saying one of the big features that they did implement that a lot of people, us included, were asking for a long time was the ability to do 0 downtime upgrades. So they have introduced that. We haven't gotten to that version yet. That's the dream. Honestly, that's a hard question for me to answer because we're so far back. Like, I just want to get to the point where we can see, and use the features that they've added that we just haven't even been able to touch yet. Support's really important. Cost is always a factor. The licensing model can play into it. My team works with several tools, other CA tools and some other company tools. The licensing model can really be a burden, right? And just takes a lot of time and cycles away from other work that you want to be doing, right? So things like that, but yeah, I think support's a big one. Definitely being able to work with them, knowing that they're there, knowing that they have the aptitude. I'd rate it an 8 probably, being honest. I don't have a lot of experience with other tools. I don't know, I think it's great. I think it does what we need it to do. Again, reliability, I think we hurt ourselves a little bit, but they take the product very seriously. They're improving it all the time. I get a lot of excitement. It's hard not to be excited being in this environment and seeing the people that work on it and seeing the tech talks and whatnot. Yeah, I'm excited to get to the next level. And I'm tired of not being able to get there.